It's your boy, the War in the DMV, man. And Moneymarr himself has been charged with stabbing another inmate, man. On about 8/11/2025 at approximately 20:45, man. Officers in Central 2 Unit heard a commotion in the day room, man. They was fighting. Bussy was seen holding a sharpened instrument and was actively stabbing inmate number 2. Officers immediately ordered inmate to stop and drop the weapon. Inmate refused. Marvin Bussy was like, "No! On my Bussy, I'm now dropping this knife." And officers then deployed OC spray on inmates. The incident was secured and the weapons were confiscated. Inmate 2 sustained multiple lacerations and was transported to the medical unit. Marvin Bussy was immediately placed in the special housing unit, man. That's the paperwork, man. That's a true story. It happened 8/11 about a month ago, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. That man don't want to go home. That man don't want to be free. That man on Bussy now, y'all. I told y'all, once they start getting that time and they try and run up their time and they like, I don't care about going back, man. They been tampered with, man. That man was in there pushing that knife. That is not gangster, man. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard in the world, bro. You got a whole rap career and fans waiting on you, and you in there pushing the knife trying to be extra gangster. Then it's the worst part. The CEO tried to get the knife from him, man, and he told them, nah, he wasn't giving that knife up. But then he get maced and then get a knife up, man. That man just trying to run his time up at that name. Moneymarr is in that joint, a.k.a. Mr. Bussy. He ain't playing no games, man. And at the end of the day, he crashing out, bro, because they about to give him some time for this, y'all. Moneymarr release date is about to get pushed back. And I guarantee you, what they was beefing over, what they was fighting over, what they was getting into it over, was not worth him getting his time pushed back, man. Mr. Bussy gotta get it together. He gotta stop and get that Bussy in check, man. He can't even wash that Bussy like he's supposed to while he in the special unit, man. Because he ain't gonna be able to shower that Bussy as much as Mr. Bussy was supposed to, man. So he in there stinking, the Bussy stinking, everything's just stinking over there, man. But nah, though, I'm disappointed in Moneymarr. I ain't gonna hold, bro. He acting like he gonna come home, drop some heat, take over. Nah, he became a jailbird. He up the feds trying to make a name for himself. When he was supposed to be in the kitchen, he could have been in the kitchen with a knife, chopping onions, tomatoes, and beans, and all the stuff that the COs use for their CO trays, but then don't never get the inmates to eat. Because I noticed that they be eating good in the kitchen, but none of that stuff never ever make it to the unit. But like I was saying, though, man, Marvin Bussy is wrong, y'all. He wrong, man. And I can't agree with this. This is terrible. This is sad. This man threw his life away. He throwing his life away. And he don't care, bro. That's why I be trying to tell these youngest, man. The streets ain't where it's at, man. That man was getting money. Got locked up for fat. And now he in there having knife fights over his Bussy. It's just too much going on with Moneymarr, man. Moneymarr, man. It's just too much going on that side. He just was trying to drop songs from behind the wall a month ago. Now he in there trying to push that knife. These youngers don't know what they want to do. But I tell you one thing. If he got a knife and he stabbing people and he doing all that, man, leave him where he at. He good. He want to be in there, bro. It's about growth and development. He ain't trying to grow in that junk. That's just crazy. But my prayers go out to whoever he stabbed. I pray they make a speedy recovery. My prayers also go out to Moneymarr. I hope he don't get charged too much for this. But I hope y'all paying attention to these DMV rappers, y'all, because they showing you every day that lifestyle ain't what it be seen, man. Migo Lee outside every day on the cell phone, man. He on the cell phone every day. Migo Lee commenting there out of everybody with some motion. Migo Lee under their status commenting because he wish he could be outside with him, man. And you know what Migo Lee had to say? Well, the people I went to school with ain't doing nothing either, so I ain't even mad. Like, no, bro, you should be mad at yourself. Moneymarr, you should be mad at yourself. What are you doing out here crashing out, bro? You ain't even had that much time. I ain't gonna lie, the DMV is a strange place. I never seen so many people want to be behind the wall for nothing. Like, you don't get nothing from being behind the wall. You don't get no postcards, no accomplishments. You don't get nothing from being back there. But he in there, and he crashing out. He stabbing inmates, man. And I ain't gonna lie, Moneymarr was not like that on the outside, man. He wasn't out there pushing that knife in the real world. He was whipping out sticks and hitting. And something, watch it break down. Used to be noodles and it was steak now. Now he right back to the noodles, man. He went from this steak now to back to the ramen noodles, shrimp, beef, or chicken. That's all he getting, but apparently the day they chose beef. It's just too much going on. That's why I tell all my supporters don't go to jail, man. Because they be washed up in there trying to act like they ain't washed up. And the people with motion you to be washed up as well. Because it ain't no way that I got under 10 years and I'm sitting here pushing a knife and trying to send somebody to ICU. They fighting over that his last name. They fighting over his last name. Apparently they even fighting over a lover, or they fighting over something wrong. But it ain't nothing worth running up your time when you know you about to come home soon, man. That's why I said if he institutionalized and he think he Kodak, man, they need to keep him, bro. Cause all I'm worried about is some music, bro. And if he don't come home and drop no crack, I'm gonna do him like he did other youngin'. What he talking about? If he don't get in that stool and get to whipping out sticks and hitting it, I'm gonna pull up on him and do what he did other. Cause like, nah, let me stop playing. But nah, though, man, it's a sad day in hip hop, and that's why I say them DMV youngins is confused nowadays. They don't know what they want to do. They don't know how they want to live. They don't know what they into. But, man, just watch Moneymarr cut them onions. And it's your boy, the one, the DMV, man. I'm out. He got kicked out the kitchen.